everybody? This is Erek, Loyd, YK, whatever you want to call me, okay? This is episode 2, and to be honest, this is going to be a really great show. Now, I don't really know how my internet is doing. It's telling me it's skipping, but I don't see it on my end, okay? I had to pay for high-quality internet. You understand? I got to install. We installed, baby, okay? It's the best shit I done had ever, okay? Let's go ahead and put that forth. But I'm really here to give a reaction on the Jeffery Dahmer Netflix series. We're going to get into a few things as far as the show. It's going to be a full show, so just stay tuned, and reaction videos at the end. So just, like I said, we got a long way to go. It ain't going to be too damn long. I ain't going to keep you all night, okay? But just enough for you to listen to while you're driving a long way, working. You understand what I'm saying? This is what we're going to do, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. First off, let's talk about Jeffery Dahmer. This sick, sadistic bastard, okay? Let's go ahead and get into it, okay? Because, hey, the show is pretty good. Let me just go ahead and say that. The show is pretty good. But, hey, this shit here is something else. Let's go ahead and get into it. Jesus Christ. So, when it comes to Jeffery Dahmer, the thing that makes him so infamous is what he got caught doing. So Jeffery Dahmer. I had some technical difficulties. I don't know if y'all motherfuckers knew that or not. Hold up. I don't know if y'all niggas knew that or not. I had some technical difficulties. My shit was tripping up, so I had to stall. That was terrible. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to be more professional during that moment. All right, but let's go ahead and get into it. Jeffery Dahmer. Okay. Jeffery Lionel Dahmer, also known as the Milwaukee Cannibal or the Milwaukee Monster, an American serial killer and sexual offender who committed murders and dismembered 17 men and boys between 1978 and 1999. Let me just go ahead and say off the top, this show is going terribly. Okay, I had big dreams for this damn episode. I didn't come prepared for this to the best of my abilities. The only problem is I didn't practice the show. So just understand it's the first time I'm cracking at this mother lover. So just know if it's a little shaky, I'm sorry. All right, let's get back to it. Jeffery Dahmer. Okay, many of his murders involved necrophilia, cannibalism, and permanent preservation of the body. Like, in other words, he would keep body parts around his house. In January of 1979, his father forced Dahmer to enlist into the United States Army, where he trained as a medical specialist at Fort Sam Houston and San Antonio, Texas. Sorry, I can't speak properly. Due to drinking problem he had stemming from when he was in high school. So in other words, this mother lover got drunk so much, his father forced him into the army. Now, I don't know how much you got to drink for your father to force your ass into the army, but, you know, okay. In January 13th of 1979, he was deployed to Germany, where he was stationed in Germany, but discharged in 1981 due to excessive drinking. Okay, so this man is alcoholic. Okay, this man is a purebred alcoholic. Do you understand what I'm saying? Not only did you get kicked out of regular civility, but then you got kicked. Oh, Lord. Who the hell get kicked out of the army for drinking too much? A purebred alcoholic. Okay? Let's get back into it. Jesus Christ. Okay, so in 1981, Dahmer was arrested for drunk and disorderly conduct and was fined and received a suspended jail sentence and then sent to live with his grandmother. Ain't that about a bitch? What the? Hold up. Hold your horses. So you mean to tell me this bastard was arrested for drunken disorderly conduct? Now understand this. My black ass, if I was in public, okay, disorderly, oh, they taking my ass straight to jail. There's no question about it. And this bastard got his shit suspended. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Ain't it good to be in them times and to be Caucasian? No, I'm just saying. Ain't no disrespect, okay? But I'm just saying, ain't it good? So, in other words, after all that shit was said and done, he ended up living with his grandmother, okay? Less than a year later, after his first arrest, Dahmer was arrested in August of 1982 for indecent exposure at a Wisconsin state fair. Indecent exposure? What? Brother, what the hell was you doing? And I hope you didn't show your genitalia. Okay? I hope you didn't just cross that line and start showing your genitalia to everybody. You understand what I'm saying? He was convicted and fined $50 for this crime, exposing himself near a group of people containing women and children. He claimed he was merely urinating. You sick, sadistic bastard. If you see a whole bunch of kids and women again, oh, Lord, this... I'm glad you got your ass arrested, bastard. I don't know what the hell you was thinking. I don't know what the... Let's just move forward, because I can't believe the ignorance in this bullshit. Serial killer Jeffery Dahmer, shown in this specific mugshot, was taken in 1982. Of course, once again, because his ass was showing his ding-dang, claiming that he was pee-peeing in front of a bunch of women and children. What a damn sicko, okay? A sick-o. Now, if you're children watching this show, I suggest you get off now, okay? I meant to give a warning as far as my language, and clearly I didn't get that out in time. I just jumped into this bullshit because my ass didn't practice. That's number one, okay? So, you know, and I could be skipping like a bastard. I don't know. My computer, hey, we struggling over here. You understand what I'm saying? Hell, I didn't pay a high toll to get a better internet service. Okay, I didn't raise hell and high water just to make sure I could do this raggedy ass show and multiple shows continuing on. So, just the FYI, let's continue on. So, by the late 1985, Dahmer had began to frequently visit, what the hell is wrong with me? Visit bathhouses, which later described as being a relaxing place. During his sexual encounters, he became frustrated at his partners moving during the act. What the f... So, in other words, this gentleman became irritated by the fact that people were moving when he was doing sexual acts. Now, I don't know, you know, I done been around the town a couple times, and last time I checked, you might want to be two people moving, you understand what I'm saying? But anyway, during his sexual encounters, it became, I done already read that shit. Following his arrest, he stated, "I train myself to view people as objects of pleasure instead of people." What the f... I mean, okay. For this reason, in beginning of June 1986, he administrated sleeping pills on his partner. Oh, you Bill Cosby bastard! Giving liquor laced with sedators. Oh, that's Bill Cosby, I'm telling you! He then waited for his partner to fall asleep before performing various sexual acts. This is the white Wisconsin, Milwaukee version of Bill Cosby. I'm just go ahead and put that out there. I'm just saying. Maybe Bill Cosby didn't kill some bitches, but hey, we see where the hell he learned it from. He probably was a fan of Bill Cosby and didn't tell no damn body. We don't know. Shit. Okay, so to maintain his inadequate supply of medication, Dahmer forced doctors, or informed doctors, I don't know where I read forced at, and I didn't wrote the damn script. He informed doctors he worked nights and required tablets to adjust to that schedule. 12, such as, for instance, the bathhouse administrators. You know, I'm gonna just be honest, I can't read worth the damn, and I'm being lazy about this shit. The bathhouse's administration revoked Dahmer's membership and began to use hotel rooms to continue his raggedy ass practice. This is when the page starts to turn, because once he decided to, once he got revoked, which I'm going to read actually, shortly after his bathhouse membership was revoked, Dahmer read a report in a newspaper regarding an upcoming funeral of an 18-year-old man. He conceived that the idea of stealing the freshly intervened corpse and taking it home. You sick sadistic bastard! According to Dahmer, he attempted to dig the coffin from the ground, but found that the soil was too hard and abandoned the plan. Now, number one, he's a lazy bastard. Dahmer got a lot of ideas and just a lazy bastard. Number one. Number two, please, brother, don't disturb the dead. And clearly you didn't get that memo as to why you did what the hell you did. Okay? So after this man got kicked from the specific bathhouses, this is when the story starts to turn grim. Because when he was at the bathhouses, I've done a lot of research before this show. I don't even have to read. The reading just fucked up the whole damn situation, just to be clear. But after he got revoked from the bathhouses, what he would do is go to a hotel. And there was this one situation, I do not know the victim's name, which we will cover all of the information. He went to a specific hotel, had drinks, and if you were to look into the show, this has not been reported, but if you were to look in the show, basically Dahmer seemed to have accidentally drugged himself. You goofy bastard. How the hell you drug your damn self, brother? At this point, you should be a professional. If you watch the show, okay, and you understand the timelines, bastard. Oh, well, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe because I'm tripping. Because that's in the beginning of his serial killing. Okay, so, yeah, that's a rookie mistake. Gotcha. You're still a goofy bastard for it, bastard. Hell. So, basically, he drugged himself on accident. And that's how how the fictional worlds claim that he didn't realize that he killed the guy. And I believe him. I believe Jeffrey Dahmer did not purposely kill him. But you gotta understand a fucking animal when you see one. And when, as a kid, digging up animals and all that bullshit, it clearly was the start of it all, okay? So he clearly was mentally deranged, and I partly blame his parents because they should have stepped in and got him some help, okay? Maybe back then it wasn't big on mental health and talking to a therapist, but bastard, you should have got it together and talked to somebody, okay? But so when it came down to this Dahmer situation, it gets even more grim. Because not only did he try to dig somebody up, but the story gets deeper. It gets deeper. This is Jeffrey Dahmer's house. Okay? Now, let's just try to look to close detail at how, I mean, I don't know, it looks like an average place, I would suppose. It does look like a place somebody will get murdered at. Clearly, it does look like that. But for the most part, it looks like an average young 20-year-old person living at his kitchen needs some work, which looks, yeah, it looks like somebody got chopped up in that kitchen. I'm gonna be honest. And listen, all respect to the victim, so I'm not trying to make light of the specific situation, but it looks like somebody got chopped up in that kitchen. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that out there. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so in 1988, Dahmer was arrested once again for sexual assault after moving out of his grandmother's house into his own apartment. Dahmer was charged with second-degree assault and enticing a child, which he lured a 13-year-old boy. Reminds me of one of my damn employees. He lured a 13-year-old boy to... Okay. Because I'm getting overexcited. The 13-year-old boy that he lured, his brother ended up being one of Dahmer's victims, which was really at the age of 14. So the little boy that ended up being the victim of the kid that Dahmer molested was 14 years old and molested the brother at 13. I kind of made that, I didn't have to make that damn difficult. I should have just read what the hell I wrote, but whatever, okay? At this point, Dahmer would lure men to this specific apartment. According to Dahmer, he had no intention on killing men at first. What the, I mean, nigga, you see this kind of regular ass apartment? Okay, you drugging niggas and shit. What the hell you mean you didn't mean to kill them? You dumb bastard. Okay, so he had no intention of killing the men. He wanted to keep them close to him. He would drill holes in their head. What the hell? In an attempt to put various liquids like acid and water. Okay. Okay, so clear. I'm thinking that Dahmer is like, okay, he's, you know, maybe an intelligent guy. You understand what I'm saying? Clearly not. Because this bastard is out here drilling holes in motherfuckers. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's continue on. Okay, so he would put various acids like water and acid, okay, into victims' head to put them in a zombie-like state to where they wouldn't leave his side. I don't know what kind of logic that is, because if you put them in a zombie-like state, they ain't gonna want your funk ass. They're gonna be trying to figure out what the hell going on with them. But anyway, Jeffrey would even be disappointed that they would die at first because he felt like it was a waste of life due to him being sexually attached to the victims. Now, I did just turn the page on y'all ass and put it on this nasty ass kitchen, and I just want y'all to know, in this kitchen is where he cooked human beings. Okay, yeah, he cooked them bastards. And once again, all respect to the family members. I know I'm being goofy right now, and I don't want to make light of people dying and people getting killed in a vicious fashion, but it's crazy. Like, you know, I had to serious up because I'm talking about dead people. And I do respect the dead, so if I die, motherfuckers don't be talking about me like this, okay? At least be sad or some shit when you're talking about me. Don't be laughing and giggling like I goddamn doing, because it ain't funny. Listen, hold up. Because y'all niggas think I'm playing. It is not funny. These are serious victims out here. It is not funny. But anyway, so I lost my point. Okay, so Jeffrey Dahmer would even be disappointed that his victims would die because he felt like it was a waste of life. Only because his funny ass was attracted to the victims until he started to keep the corpse a part of him, around him, like the skulls, heads, hearts, and even genitalia. God damn, this sick mouse. So once it got to one point, he then took it to another point, and then took it to a whole nother damn point. Why the hell would you keep genitalia? Why the hell would you cut off genitalia? I don't know if you know anything about male genitalia, but you need blood supply, baby. That's what you need. You need blood supply. So why the... Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. So, let's move on. Let's move on, because I'm definitely getting kicked off of YouTube for this bullshit. So, if as you see in this photo here, you see his bed, you see like little blood stains on the wall, which is crazy as hell. If you were to lift up the sheets, the police officers reported that there was blood all over the sheets. What kind of sick bad you nigga? You killing these niggas in your damn bed and not cleaning up? Oh, that's sick. And then on the left here is his raggedy ass fish bowl where he would show people where the heck. Oh, god damn. This is just stupid as hell. Why? First off, he would lure people to that damn fish tank that we looking over here to the left. And then when they looking at it, talk about, oh yeah, look at the fish. Look at the fish. And then just slap a handcuff on the bastards. Like, oh god, somebody should have slapped it. And why didn't if he had a handcuff on his hand, okay, all right, why didn't he use the jagged edge of the loose handcuff and stop that bastard? Especially if he had multiple times. Okay, if you watch the show, then you would understand, okay? But the second victim could have got away much sooner than that if he used his brain, used the handcuffs that was available that Dahmer was trying to force upon his ass and jack that nigga in the jugular. That's what he should have. That's what I would have did. Let a nigga put a handcuff on me and he got a butcher knife to my head and then zoning out to The Exorcist 3. And speaking of The Exorcist 3, this nigga would sit here in this creepy ass room, okay, and watch The Exorcist while he would have his victims sitting watching it, okay? And at this moment, I've actually took the time today to watch the court proceedings and listen to the actual last victim. And the last victim said that when it came down to it, he would find himself fixated and stuck watching a specific part. Some moments he would go in by mumbling, mumbling under his breath, like chanting in a sense. And in others, he would sit in his chair, like rocking while watching specific parts of The Exorcist 3. Okay, I didn't take time to get that deep in his head and watch The Exorcist 3. I do plan on doing that at some point because I'm a sick, sadistic bastard myself. Okay, but yeah, this nigga would sit here and oh Lord. And I guess see how people gonna act, and then whenever they get up and act crazy, he kill their ass. Okay. And speaking of killing asses, I've also mentioned, like I said before, that he felt bad about killing these people, and then it became okay to him the moment he decided to start keeping the bodies around. Now, understand, if you watch the show, the bodies in the building created a specific odor. If you look at this picture right here, there's 3 bodies in this thing. I don't know if you guys have watched it or not. There's 3 bodies in here, and it's full of acid. They're in various stages of decomposition. When the police had found them, they found 3 corpses in there and different variations of decomposition, which means that they were put in there in different moments. That is crazy. That was his way of keeping them near, which at this point, some of them has flesh on it. That was his way of defleshing, as he would say, the bodies by putting them in acid. And then afterwards having their skeletons around. It got to a point where he started to ramp it up. Ramp it up, I would suppose, to the max. Now, when it came down to Jeffery Dahmer and that last victim, if you watch the series, you'll get an idea of what happened. I've did a lot of research over the last few days, and to be honest, this show was supposed to come out way sooner than it did. This show was supposed to come out extremely way sooner. It was supposed to come out Monday. But because I had internet problems so badly, and also I needed time to do research on this specific topic, I decided to watch specific Dahmer movies and see how they were depicted and what information. When it came down to this Netflix series, it was the most accurate depiction out of all of the movies that I've watched. I still got some other movies to watch and finish. There was one movie that was made in 1992 or 1993. I think it was 1992 or 3, one or the other. But it was extremely soon, right after the actual events took place, before he went to jail in 91. And the graphicness, that was the most graphic movie. It was some bootleg bullshit, let me be clear, I think it's The Secret Life of Jeffrey Dahmer. It was some bootleg shit. Nigga didn't look nothing like Jeffrey Dahmer. He was some open top, driving red convertible buff dude with fucking tomahawk hair or some bullshit. He was down. He with the lady and shit. They on that kind of vibe. And then out of nowhere, this nigga drilling holes in people's head, putting niggas in asses and shit. Oh, it's crazy. Okay, you need to do your research like I did. It's crazy. Okay, but speaking of which, Jeffrey Dahmer ass got caught, and you know this horrified police officers, completely horrified. Look at this. Look at this. Like this, as a neighbor, imagine living there and seeing that shit. It's crazy. I would freak out. I would have nightmares. I would shit my bricks. God damn it, I'll be still thinking about this shit today. It's crazy. It is crazy. The story of Jeffrey Dahmer is crazy. Unfathomable. I can't even speak. Unfathomable. Now, a human being could do this. Desecrate these bodies. Not give a fuck about nobody else besides himself. It's crazy. Look at this damn fool. Look at this damn fool. Look at it. I got something to say to you, bitch. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Jeffrey, bitch ass Dahmer. I know you're dead hole, but you deserve it. Hold up. Hold the hell up, cause bitch, it don't serve no justice. I need y'all to see my face. Jeffrey bitch ass Dahmer. I hope you are rotten in hell. I hope somebody tosses your salad every night. And according to the court files and the court sessions, the reason why he would drug and sedate these people is because he didn't want the anal penetration because it hurt. So you one of those homosexual peoples, huh? You can't get it up there. It ain't equal right for everybody, huh? Why don't the LGBTQ RUSTUV ass jump on that ass, huh? So you gonna drug these mother lovers because you didn't want to get done in your ass. I don't know how gay relationships work. I don't know if they take turns. I thought it was one person take one position and that's it. But clearly they have to switch. And that's a sucky proposition because I'm telling you, y'all dumb. God bless you, brother. And of course he cannot help what he attracts. But brother, you should have. Hey, you're gonna have to figure that out. You put these victims through pain. You mean to tell them you can't take no ass pain? You done drilled holes in people's head. You mean to tell them you can't take no ass pain? So you gonna go the coward route and kill niggas for it? And the nigga didn't like all the extra shit, the talking and the moving and all that. So he's just like, fuck it, I'm a knock your ass, I'm a Bill Cosby your ass, bitch. And then I'm gonna try to, to make you my slave or some shit by mind trick. I don't know what he was thinking about drilling holes in people's head. I mean, like, there's no excuse for the idiocracy. That's what I think. I think that was a dumbass mistake. You think you know some shit, thinking you know it all. And that's another thing that people do. I'm not saying which people, but some people act like they know it all and don't know nothing at all. Okay? But let's go back to it. You Jeffrey bitch ass Dahmer, I hope you rot in hell. I hope you go to hell. And I hope your family, well, I don't hope nothing on your family. But I'm just saying, bitch, I hope it all happens to you in the devil's name, bitch. Amen. Okay? And speaking of that, let's go here. You stupid bastard. These are the victims. And for that sake, I feel like we need to have a moment of silence. It is sad to see all of these people have died because a man didn't want to take it up the ass. All of these young men, these are young men. At the highest is 30 fucking 5. Let me be clear, guys. I'm 26, finna be 27 years old. I know I look 30 as hell, okay? And I know I look like I would have been one of these niggas' victims. But I'm telling you, I would have killed that bastard. I'm telling you, I would have killed that bastard. I'm not the one. You know, I talk crazy and all this, but I'm crazy as hell. And when shit hit the fan, I become the man. You understand what I'm saying? I would have killed that bastard. I'm telling you right now. Knife, slice, all that. I would have killed that bitch. And I'm not, because it kind of sounds bad. I'm not saying that these victims are inadequate because they wasn't able to, but it's just sad and pathetic that a man will go through all of this, ruin all of these lives just because he didn't want to take it up the ass. I watched the court files. I listened to it. I listened to the therapist that he would speak to, that he was confessing to, that he was expressing. And this is what the hell they shared in court. You guys should look at it. Outside of the Netflix series, just don't go into all this specific details. But you got to look at the deep details to understand what the hell this coward was going through. And this bastard had the nerve to try to plead insanity. Out of all of these victims, which equally are sad, to me personally, this is the saddest victim. To me personally. 14-year-old boy. 14. And God sat there and intervened. Gave this man the strength to walk outside where some young ladies found him and called the police. But the dumbass police officers, and I should have did my work and put they bitch asses on here. I should have did that. I should have done that. But the police officers looked at this white male coming up, trusting everything this slick bastard has to say. And they walked this kid, this 14, didn't even check the ID. Walked this kid right back into his fucking killer's house, and he killed him immediately after. He also did the drilling technique, put acid into this kid's brain. And God intervened. If you don't believe in God, I'm not going to force that upon you. But whatever force you believe in, even if you're atheist and you believe in human beings having the wherewithal to survive anything, if that's what you believe in, whatever that is, it happened. And there was a chance for maybe he could have died in the end. That's what I think, especially if you get a hole drilled in your head. Maybe he would have died in the end. But at the hands of a serial killer, when he had a chance to get help, and these cops let this kid back, I have to move on. But this shit is, that's the most heartbreaking to me. It's a kid. And his brother got molested by this man before. Dahmer served a year for molesting his brother. His brother seemed to have got away. It's sad, man. It's sad, man. Regardless, homosexual or not, it's sad. It's terrible. So, now, let me express my opinion on the Netflix series. Well, clearly I fucking loved it. Clearly. Great show. Amazing show. I mean, outstanding. I've always been obsessed with Dahmer. Because for someone to be close, because I'm from Chicago. So, where that's from, and according to my goddad, he claimed that he met Jeffery Dahmer. Jeffery Dahmer offered to buy him a drink, and he didn't take it. And my godfather's a homosexual. Which is crazy, because my Uncle Rick in Chicago at that time. Only problem is my Uncle Rick is a thug nigga. Or was a thug nigga at the time. He a whole crinkly bastard now. But he used to be a thug gang affiliated nigga back in the day. So clearly Dahmer ain't had no thug niggas up in there. I mean, the closest one was the goddamn Survivor. And speaking of the Survivor, I don't know his name off the top of my head, nor do I have it written down anywhere. But the survivor actually just got arrested for murdering his goddamn self. Oh, look, the hero, the nigga who put this nigga in jail in the first place, found himself killing the nigga and getting arrested for it too. That shit's crazy. Okay? But, so, when it comes down to this Netflix series, great, man. Even the eye contact's great. It was trippy when he put it in. You know, it is long. I do not really like how the order that they put it in, because it could be easy to confuse people. It forced me to obviously dig deeper into the actual facts and what actually happened. But out of all the shows, this was the most accurate. It didn't show any super dark details like I've been fiending for. I don't know what that's about. But it's something about Jeffrey Dahmer and the craziness when it comes down to him. So, I've damn near spent 40 minutes on Jeffrey Dahmer. The Netflix series, I suggest you watch it, because it's great. I don't want to give super spoilers, but just know that if you look into the information of who Jeffrey Dahmer is, you'll find that it will correlate with the actual Netflix series. So, with that being said, I want to move on to my favorite. And I mean my mother-loving favorite. I'm gonna let y'all think on it. My favorite character of the show. Dahmer? You think Dahmer? Well, it ain't goddamn Dahmer. It's this bitch here, Niecy Nash. I got said the wrong, all the way wrong. But she killed this damn role. I mean, she could play a mama, she could play some attitude, and she killed this role. I mean, God, oh man, just amazing, absolutely amazing. She killed this role. I felt, and especially this scene, God, like, oh my God, if you talk about goosebumps, I told y'all, I've been calling y'all, I've been to y'all, ignored me, and now you come, what the hell you done found in there? Now, out of all this time, now you come? Ooh, woo, that I'm getting goosebumps, and now, you understand me? I'm getting goosebumps now. Do you see it? My nipples getting hard in this motherfucker. I'm not turned on. I don't know if that ain't how men operate, but I'm just saying. Hey, I'm this bitch, this here. Oh Lord, man, that shit changed my life. And another one that changed my life is this scene. This scene here put goosebumps on my raggedy ass back. And whoo-hoo! Yes, it did, Lord. Yes, it did. Let's go ahead and get into it.
My name is Rita Isabel, and I'm the oldest sister of Errol Lindsay. Whatever your name is, Satan. I'm mad. This is how you act when you are out of control. Now, I don't want to ever have to see my mother go through this again. Never, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, I hate you, motherfucker. I hate you. This is out of control. Don't fuck with me, Jeffrey. I'll kill you, goddammit. Look at me. Look at me.
Woo, woo, woo. The acting. I seen that clip. I said, that bitch killed that shit too. She killed that shit. Just compared to the original. I know you couldn't hear the original, but compared to the actual original, Lord have mercy. And speaking of which, let's take a look at the original.
My name is Rita Isabel, and I'm the oldest sister of Errol Lindsay. Whatever your name is, Satan. I'm mad. This is how you act when you are out of control. I don't want to ever see my mother have to go through this again. Never, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, I hate you, mother. I hate you. This is out of control. Don't me, Jeffrey. I'll kill you. And look at me, mother. I can kill you.
What's your name, fast?
I can kill you. You don't have to put
Man, that shit gives you goosebumps. Especially how close this one is. Especially how close.
My name is Rita Isbell, and I'm the oldest sister of Errol Lindsay. Whatever your name is, Satan. I'm mad. This is how you act when you are out of control. Now, I don't want to ever have to see my mother go through this again. Never, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, I hate you, motherfucker. I hate you. This is out of control. Don't fuck with me, Jeffrey. I'll kill you, goddammit. Look at me. Look at me.
Whew. So, now that I've done all this research, now that I've given you guys all the information I could possibly muster after watching the show. Great show, Netflix. You brought up old wounds, you know, old terrors, and some of us who crave craziness. Yeah, it's this terrible story. Terrible story. Terrible person. And when it came down to Jeffrey Dahmer, the thing that was so interesting about his death is that he died very similarly to his first victim, where his first victim was a hitchhiker. He picked a kid up off the road that was getting ready to walking and hitchhiking to a concert. He ran into Jeffrey Dahmer as a teenage boy, and you know, they get to working out. He clearly understood that this kid wasn't, you know, gay. And, you know, he tried to make out with the kid. Kid was like, hey, what the fuck? I'm out of here. And that's what turned Dahmer up. Also with the addition of his control. He fiended for control. And he had abandonment issues because his parents left him in the way that they did. You know, his father ended up going with another woman, making a new life that way, and forcing him with his old grandmother. So when it came down to his victims, he wanted to control them, never make them leave, as to why he did these terrible things. He was a quick talker and quick thinker on his feet, but looking at him as a person, boy, you are a dumbass. Who the hell keeps the evidence that can incriminate your ass at your house? What kind of dumb shit is that? At some points, when he got arrested, they heard him saying, oh, I need to die for this, or some ignorant shit. Whatever. Whatever. You killed people, bitch. You should have been dead after you killed the first person. And speaking of which, the damn police officers, after this man killed this boy at his damn house, when his parents went on down vacation, he chopped this nigga up, dismembered his body, then chopped this bastard up, tried to take his body parts to the dump. Police pulls this motherfucker over. Mind you, there's a stench because he had the damn body in the crawl space for over a day or two. So there is a decomposing stench that's in the back of the car. He says all these trash that I have to take to the dumpster. After he get pulled up, they let the mother lover go. They also smell alcohol on the nigga. Don't say, all right, white kid, go ahead and carry on, but don't let me see your ass out here again. I don't want nothing happening to your little lily white ass, because we're going to have to answer for that. That's probably what the hell happened. Get your ass out of here, okay? Go home, whatever the hell. Pat on the back. If it was my black ass, nigga, get out the vehicle. Put your hands on the car. Stop resisting. Gone. I'm dead. Okay, they wouldn't even have the chance to check in the back of the damn car. All they would have had to say was, sir, I smell weed. Please get out the vehicle. Please go ahead and get your ass up out the vehicle, please. Thank you. That's would have been my ass. So, long story short, that's the end of the Dahmer saga. I got a whole another half of a show to do, and I done just ran my ass talking and shit. Okay, so now that you Dahmer fans, you got 50 minutes of Dahmer action. Okay, 50 minutes. Now it's time for me to move on to the next parts of my show. And that would be our news category. Okay? Look at this shit here. Look at this shit here. My man, you creepy, crunchy, crackety bastard sitting here watching niggas from the windows, from the window, to the wall, till the sweat rolls down my eye, cousin, I'm watching your eyes. Okay, alright, long story short, this nigga here is crazy as hell. Telling you right now, this nigga here is finna kill some more people. He got a little Jeffery Dahmer in him, his goddamn self. This nigga crazy as hell, okay? And I can't wait for it, okay? You know, so stay tuned, mother lovers. It's coming. Oh, it's coming. I'm telling you, it's coming. So, now, let's move into our news section. I put you in there. I didn't have no extra information. I just wanted to say that it was coming out. I'm excited about that. I can't wait for that to come out. But let's move into our news section, okay? Vladimir Putin has granted Russian citizenship to Edward Snowden, the former NSA conductor who leaked information on U.S. surveilling programs. Now, this is the man that told everybody that the United States was listening to your phone calls. He worked for the government and gave out classified information. And if you know anything about the United States government, if you give out classified information, they want your ass arrested. Okay? And that's what happened in this specific situation. He had to leave the United States. He's been in Moscow for years. I've been heard about him living in Moscow for years. And finally, after all this time, Vladimir Putin has granted this bastard that. And I'm very curious as to why, nigga. Are you doing it because you want information on the United States of America? Is that what's going on? Please help me understand. Please help me understand. Are you doing this to watch our asses? Because, bitch, I'm sick of your ass anyway, Putin. I'm sick of your ass, okay? And I just can't wait for my main man, Bill Clinton. What's that nigga name? I'm sleepy my damn self. Sleepy Joe to kill your ass. And I promise you, if Barack Obama was president, well, no. That's a lot, because Barack Obama ain't do shit with your scary ass. God damn. Look, bring Trump ass in here and not have him sucking on your ding dong, okay? He gonna kill your ass, okay? He to kill your ass, alright? God damn it. And speaking of Putin, Mr. Jake Sullivan, the U.S. National Security Advisor, said that the United States had communicated directly, privately, privately to the Russians at very high levels how it would respond if Vladimir Putin carried out a nuclear strike. He made an address last week. Listen, Vladimir bitch-ass Putin! Let me put it back on your whole ass. Hold up. Let me put it back on your whole ass. Vladimir Putin. Okay, hold on. Let me do some editing here. Bitch ass Putin here, bitch. Yeah, I'm talking to you, nigga. Whole ass. I'm fucking up. Hold up. I'm fucking up. I done just fuck. Bitch ass Putin, bitch. Yeah, you nigga. I swear to God, I wish your ass do something. I'll kill you myself. I'm just kidding, cause I don't need him to send niggas to kill me. Listen, Putin. I ain't got no problem with you, but as an American citizen, I can't stand your ass. And I hope your government take your ass out. Okay? And I hope this crazy looking bastard follow through. You tell Sleepy Joe to follow through, goddammit. Don't pull a red line like fucking Barack Obama and when a nigga step over the red line, you don't do nothing. Okay? Now understand, guys, if nuclear war breaks out, we are all dead, okay? Dead as hell. Do you not understand? If Russia were to nuke Ukraine, they definitely gonna be sending some nukes our way. And if that happens, do you not understand we got the firepower to blow the whole world off of the world? Do you understand what that means? Okay? He gonna blow our asses to our asses, okay? We don't need this shit to happen. Because if Russia and the United States and get into war, there will be no more Earth. I don't think y'all understand. Okay? So please, Lord, do not allow this to happen. Protect our souls and get that crazy nigga out of Russia. Please. Now this mother lover, 7-time NASCAR champion, Jimmie Johnson is retiring from full-time racing and will focus towards spending more time with his family. You can always respect that. Now, let me be clear. I have no idea who the hell this is. I ain't never heard of him before. I ain't never seen him before. But it was on top news, so I'm covering the bullshit. And speaking of top bullshit news, the Pro Bowl game will no longer be no longer as the NFL replacing the game with first ever Pro Bowl game. What kind of homosexual shit is, bitch ass shit is this? I didn't mean homosexual to offend homosexual people. I'm talking about this bitch ass shit. Pro Bowl games. It ain't nothing like a damn Pro Bowl game. Now you're going to have Pro Bowl games featuring long, weak skill competition and flag football. Flag football? I don't want to see the NFL play flag. Oh, Lord. Flag football? Bro, I'm turning on the X of L. XF of L. Or whoever the hell. The Rock new company. I'm turning that shit on. And speaking of the mother-loving bowls, my bitch Riri is mother-loving, performing at the damn Super Bowl. Can you believe it? The bitch got pregnant. Now she's coming back to making music. Now, I don't know if it's new music, but as any artist who has a chance to perform at a Super Bowl, it would make sense to me to have some music prepared. Especially if you accept it, you gotta have something. And this bitch been sitting on music forever. Forever. So, I'm excited about that. I'm excited about that. That shit's finna be lit. You understand what I'm saying? See me, I'll be okay, now you see, because now, hey, God bless me. Speaking of which, let's move on to Conor McGregor. Looking good in sparring. Hey, he back to sparring. I'm transitioning to sports. I don't know if you've seen the levels of now. We're moving into combat sports. Okay. Conor McGregor looking good in sparring. What the hell? What the hell? Clocking niggas? Okay. I like to see that. Clocking, knocking niggas the hell out. I love to see that. Speaking of Conor McGregor and knocking niggas the hell out, what the hell happened with Floyd? Floyd Mayweather? My nigga? Now?
Of course, saying that didn't hurt. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, a bit of showmanship there too. This one is that
the Outsiders organization now headlining Super Rising.
kicking right hand.
Phone booth fight. Asokara not backing down. Right hand, left hand. He rocks. Mayweather pushes his head back. Left there. Mayweather smiling against the ropes here.
Mayweather got hurt there.
Right now for his opponent.
Mayweather got hurt there.
No, that was low.
Keep going.
That was low. Went a little bit there on that last shot.
Oh, the right hand landed by Floyd. Left hand landed by Asokara. Left landed by Floyd.
Hey.
Oh, and he drops him as the bell rings. Rocked a little bit there.
It's all over.
Oh, it's over. The referee has said that is...
Look at Kenny Bailey's ugly ass.
Right on the bell. Boom.
Booty high in the sky, stomach out and shit. Look at that shit. Look at this. That look like a real fight. I ain't gonna lie, because Floyd Mayweather got that head popped. He got a little rocked. Okay, he was rocked worse than damn Shane Mosley. Well, no, that Shane Mosley knocked the hurt. That shit was a rock. He held on for dear life, but yeah. Floyd, you look good, brother. Love the movement. You getting older, fine like wine, brother. No, pause. I wasn't calling Floyd fine. I was saying the movement. You know, him getting older, it's like fine like wine. He get better over time. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I ain't saying the nigga look fine. Nigga look ugly and old like a goddamn ape. If you want to be fair, that's what the nigga look like to me, at least. But and so Floyd will be having another fight at some point, and guess who the hell it's gonna be against?
Cursing, that didn't hurt. Ooh, nice.
Number one,
yeah, a bit of showmanship.
I hit the wrong damn button. The shit's acting crazy. I hit the wrong damn button. Okay, sorry for the unprofessionalism, but let's get into it. Digi, UK nigga I don't even know. KSI brother, nigga that's won his first fight and oh Lord, Floyd ruined the game, fucking up the game, and I ain't paying for a Nan fight. I ain't watched that fight. Fuck Floyd. He's stealing money from everybody. Fuck him. I love you, Floyd, but fuck you. You not finna steal money from me. You putting on fixed fights. You finna fight this ugly bastard, and this nigga might knock your ass out. I don't even. He trash, but hey, if he goddamn Logan Paul your ass, I don't even know how the hell you didn't get knocked out by Logan Paul with them steroid fists and shit. God damn. Hey, brother, you need to be careful. The older you get, the softer that chin get. God damn it. You better calm your ass down, you old bastard. We love to see you fight, but goddamn it, I don't want to see you get knocked out. Okay, I don't want to see it happen. So please, Lord, protect that old bastard. He done got a hair transplant, a beard transplant, and all that shit. Protect that bastard. Amen. Let's move on. AJ Joshua. Hold up, I'm moving too damn fast. Stop it. I'm moving too damn fast. Okay, AJ Joshua is getting ready, trying to fight Tyson Fury, but Tyson Fury is putting pressure on him. If you notice in the last fight, Tyson Fury called Usyk a shithouse for no damn reason, and then it's fucking been calling AJ a shithouse. So let's see what AJ had to say in response to Tyson Fury trying to rush him to hurry up and sign a contract, which he said it had to be by Monday by 5 o'clock. So let's check this shit out.
Been signing contracts for years. It ain't in my hands, it's with a legal team. That's why you hire lawyers. If you know the history of boxing, make sure you get your legal terms right. That's why you got good management and good lawyers. So of course I'm going to sign a contract. That's just with some lawyers at the minute.
Some lawyers. Legal team. Some lawyers. Okay. Alright, AJ. But hurry your ass up. Hurry them lawyers up. Nigga, you're paying them. Hey, nigga, I know I'm paying your ass. I'm paying you top dollar, bitch. Hurry it up so I can get this damn fight. So we all can get this damn fight. Because we need that fight. God damn it, to push things along in the heavyweight division. God damn it. Please, I would love to see that fight. That would be a hell of a fight. Okay? And I need Deontay Wilder to go ahead and get in the goddamn mix. Fuck all these other niggas. Start fight Usyk. Goddamn, that should have been your first fight. Okay? Fight Robert Helenius. Okay, fight Robert Helenius. Cool. But after you knock that nigga out, you go straight to Usyk. Okay? You don't fuck around with Andy Ruiz. Why the hell you want to fuck with Andy Ruiz? Fuck that motherfucker. Get the goddamn belts from Usyk by knocking his ass unconscious. Keep the goddamn belts. Then fight Tyson Fury. Get your ass knocked out one more time. I hope not. Get your ass knocked out for a 4th time. And then we are at the end of the story. Tyson Fury retires. Deontay Wilder retires. Anthony Joshua broken ass chin retires. And then we got a whole new beast in Jared Anderson and goddamn fucking what's that nigga name? The Juggernaut. Dubois, big bastard, yeah, that nigga. And speaking of which, here was Tyson Fury after Monday of 5 p.m. Let's check it out.
Well, guys, it's official. D-Day has come and gone. It's gone past 5 o'clock Monday. No contract has been signed. It's officially over for Joshua. He is now out in the cold with the Wolfpack. Forget about it. Idiot. Coward. Bodybuilder. Always knew it. Always knew he didn't have the minerals to fight the Gypsy King. regardless of what you say now, I don't really care. Good luck with your career and your life. End of. Peace out.
So that's what Tyson Fury said. Now, mind you, this show is a little old. It was supposed to drop Monday. You get what I'm saying? But according to Tyson Fury's promoter, he said the fight is still a possibility. Still on. Tyson Fury's just talking bullshit. And to be honest, Tyson Fury ain't helping nobody. Or the situation, brother. You're being a pest. And I'm sick of that shit. Shut your ass up. Wait your ass down. Usually when people are quiet is when shit happens. Shut your ass up and be patient, you crunkety bastard. I can't wait for a nigga to knock you out. But you too damn big for anybody to even think about that shit. And you got good movement. And that shit pisses me off. Because I've been waiting for your ass to get bludgeoned by somebody. And the biggest nigga that could possibly do it wasn't able to do it. Lord have mercy. I can't stand these niggers. God damn it. Alright, so let's move into the later half of my show. The last bit, I'm tired. Okay, I spent a lot of energy talking about bitch-ass Jeffery Dahmer. Okay, I got through the news. Let's get through the reactions. The core of the show, the core of the show, in the little fun part where I get to laugh. I do spend a lot of energy on this bullshit that I don't have. But let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get into it. Reactions.
Wow! Julia took that like a champ, and she's laughing. These women are tough.
Bitch. That's Jeffrey Dahmer's sister. I know the nigga ain't had a sister. And it's probably his daughter. He didn't probably, Lord, I don't know who the hell that is. But that's in relation to Jeffrey Dahmer. That bitch laughed after getting the taste slapped out of that bitch's mouth. I mean, Lord have mercy. This bitch, I would have been like, mother bitch, if you don't get your stupid ass up out of here. I would have slapped that bitch from A to Z. Cussed that bitch from A to Z. Punched that bitch in the vajayjay. Pulled her nipples. Twisted them bitches. I would have did it all. I would have did it all. Playing around with me. Shit, bitch. You done lost your nappy-headed mind slapping me like that. And I'm finna laugh at y'all. That bitch done killed some people. I'm telling you right. That bitch done killed some people. Man, we're gonna move into the next video. Speaking of slaps, goddamn.
There we go. Get hit. Get hit. Y'all check. Make sure we good. Make sure she's still in. We in? 1, 2, 3.
I'm legally blind.
Last warning. One, 2, 3. Is that it? All right, y'all shake hands.
Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. That bitch didn't win cross-eyed like a bastard. Oh, Lord. Couldn't be me. Hey, Hell to the no. Oh, hell to the no. To the no, no, no. Hell no. That wouldn't have been me. Bitch, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. I'm not finna get slapped like that. For what? For what? I ain't even... What? Hell no, I'm not finna get slapped like that. We're gonna move on to the next subject. This is a dirty bitch right here. I'm just gonna say, this bitch is dirty. And you gonna see why. Let's see why this stinky bitch is dirty.
Okay, so I'm trying to lose weight. I need someone who is into fitness to tell me if I'm doing jumping jacks right, because I haven't seen any results. Here we go. Is that...
I got so many questions. Bitch, what the hell was you doing? I don't understand. How the hell was... I don't know if that was a spider. I don't know if that was a roach. I'm pretty certain it was a spider. Because it was just too creepy for my liking. Spiders is on that creepy bullshit. Bitch, where was you at to where a spider was comfortable enough to get in your titties? That bitch wasn't just hanging out. That bitch was on your ass. Chilling in your ass. Comfortable in your funky ass. You didn't feel that shit, bitch? Anytime a piece of hair touch my ass, I'm getting butt ass naked. Okay? Butt, booty, butt naked. Okay? Let me be driving. I'm crashing the hell out of my car. Let a spider be on me. That is my second biggest fear next to snakes, is a spider being on me. Okay, I done had too many experiences where I feel something goddamn clawing at my neck. I done swiped the bitch and it's a big ass red spider. I done had that too many goddamn times. Traumatized as a young boy. I'm not gonna keep going through that shit. And it's stinking bitch. I don't know where the hell you been, ho. But I knew where I got my spider from the goddamn garage. To being impatient, get none of that bitch. So I knock my head on the inside. Then the spiders jump into my shirt. And that's how I end up dead anyway. Okay, if I didn't scratch that motherfucker up off me, I would have been a dead bastard. Okay, and speaking of spider people, nah, I'm not gonna show this one. I was gonna show this one, but then I'm realizing about the guidelines, and I ain't trying to cross no guidelines. So we're gonna go ahead and go into the cheating bastards. Stop cheating on people. Okay? And stupid shit like this won't happen to your funky asses. Especially if you on a work visa, nigga. Especially.
This is your brother with another bitch. With another bitch in his motherfucking car. Another bitch in his car.
How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Nah, his mother dead. Listen to me. Don't come back to my house. Don't come back to my... Stop. You at a hotel with another bitch. With another bitch. Good. He on a visa, bitch. Guess what? You are back to Nigeria, bitch. Back to Nigeria. You motherfucking go.
Oh, kiss my ass. I'm just trying to get pussy. Okay, no problem. That's a horrible damn. I used to have a good African voice. I don't have that shit now. Okay, kiss my ass. I especially don't know how to do Nigerian. Okay, but you can kiss my ass, bitch. Because I don't give a fuck about you or your bitch ass mother. Fuck. I didn't just drew it in front of the whole national television, okay? After embarrassing myself with a bitch-ass African accent, which went terribly, okay? And so much more terribly, it go for this bitch-ass bus driver that told this black bitch to sit at the back of the bus. Bitch, did you forget what the hell happened in the times? Did you forget, nigga? Clearly. Clearly.
pain in the neck you guys are. Get out of here. Get back there.
You guys are? Is that also what you mean as far as you people? Get back there, then you pushed a child on a school bus by telling her to go sit at the back of the bus because her life doesn't matter? Or is it because you wanted to treat that bitch like they treated Rosa Parks? Huh? I'm just saying. It just seemed a little... You don't push a job. You should have lost your job on that alone. Pushing a kid. Old bastard. And you're lucky I wasn't that kid's father, because I would have had to whoop that ass. Pushing my dog. And telling her to go to the back of the bus? Mm-hmm. Would have been me and you, partner. It would have been me and you. I would have crashed my car directly into that raggedy ass bus with all them kids up on it. Fucking with my daughter, I'm telling you, I'm crazy as hell. And speaking of crashing cars into motherfuckers, let's talk about these drunk bastards out here on the streets. Lord have mercy.
I don't speak Spanish, bro. I'm saying you got all these Modelos. You just hit my car, man. What the fuck? Y'all ass got a whole case back here, man. Where your homie just go, man? He just walked off on you, man. Come on, bro. You gotta come off some money or something, man. I ain't know none of that shit, man. Y'all ass here drunk on reverse into my car. You got 2 of them in your lap. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Steady talking about no English, nigga. You speak some English, man. Come on.
Now, look, I work with a bunch of Hispanic people, Mexicans, who speak no English. And they can speak a little English. This nigga got Modelo in his goddamn lap. Nigga got Modelo in his hand. Nigga got Modelo in his ass. And he drunk as hell. He also had a goddamn passenger who dipped off on his ass because he probably got a couple bodies on his motherfucking record. Lord have mercy. God bless anybody who's around these crazy bastards drinking and driving. You crazy sick sadistic bastard. You need your ass whooped. You need your ass plunged. And I'm sick of this shit. This is show number 2. I don't know how it's looking. On my screen, it's a little laggy, but it wasn't as laggy as the first one. I don't know if this is the case. It's not telling me it's lagging all the way, so this might work for us for now until I get some money to get a new computer that can withstand this bullshit. But hey, the internet held up. The internet held up, baby. Yes. I had that first show. I said, fuck this shit. I'm investing whatever. I didn't invest in T-Mobile whole asses. I didn't invest into AT&T whole asses. And now I'm with a bitch ass company that I'm ashamed to say. But they got the best version in our specific area. So, hey, we're going to take it how we get it. You understand what I'm saying? I got a wire going across my damn living room. My raggedy ass 1-year-old son go into busting his head, tripping on the goddamn wire and shit after pulling the shit off the wall. Oh, I'm finna be going through it just to do this raggedy ass show. So just stay tuned, subscribe, like. I should have said like a long time ago. I will be integrating certain things and catchphrases that will be coming in, certain videos that I will play when I would say certain things. Whenever I start getting actual following in here and people start typing in the chat boxes, then we could actually develop a community. Instead of me just going through a show, I could go through it with the intention of communicating with people and not do a whole list of bullshit that I could break into multiple shows. It was a pleasure. I'm going to try to do these live streams every 2 days or so. Give me some time to prepare for the material so I can come with something strong. There will always be something to a video. If it's advice, if it's specific, talking about a specific subject, it will always be something. But, you know, just know, shit finna get lit. I done added a countdown to this motherfucker. This wasn't on the first one. We just opened the shit and was like, hey, what's up? Ha ha. So just stay tuned. We finna get more lit. Once people start rolling in, we're gonna stay consistent with this. Do it every 2 days or so. Take a break on some days. I'll develop a schedule where I'll have this set. But I'm happy about this. I'm extremely excited. And I feel like if y'all enjoyed the show, that you should comment. For sure, comment. Let's develop some type of conversation. That's really important, especially with this community. I want the Eazzy show to be exactly what it is. The Eazzy show, where we express how we feel easily without holding back a motherfucking thing. Number 2, I'm going to put a lot of effort into these videos. So just understand this ain't easy coming. It's easy goings. It took me a lot of time to figure this shit out and how to be able to live stream. And now I'm here. Now I'm here to be able to do these shows. So stay tuned, people. I love y'all. Subscribe. Make sure you like. That's the first thing you should always do. If you watching YouTube videos and you watch them for a living, the first thing you should do is like the video. If you don't like it, dislike it afterwards. But start off by liking the damn video, because that's the only way video is going to go far and pick up any kind of traction. If you do not like the video, that means you're not supporting that bitch. You just watching it, stealing the view. That's just like watching fights on pay-per-view for free. You just stealing bastards. That's just like watching OnlyFans bitches off of Reddit. I just gave y'all a secret. You scheming bastards. You broke bastards. Stay tuned, mother lovers. That's the end. That's pretty much it. I don't even know how to end the show, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end this shit. Good night, nigga.